boy hides behind the door and his friend sits in his place. Then the girl comes and says, "Wow, you're in a good mood today." Then she goes and sits with him. When the boy looks at her, she becomes surprised. So the boy says, "Sister-in-law, you're here. I was waiting for you." The girl says, "Gaurav, you? What are you doing in my bedroom?" The boy says, "Sister-in-law, Rustam wasn't at home, so I thought why not come to your bedroom and see if you need anything." The girl says, "What nonsense are you talking? You know that I am your friend's wife, and you are talking to me like this?" The boy says, yes, sister-in-law, I know you are my friend Rustam's wife, but haven't you heard that saying? Friend's house means my house, friend's car means my car, and friend's wife means my wife." The girl says, "Rustam told me he was waiting for me in the bedroom. Tell me, where is Rustam?" The boy says, "I've sent Rustam out and it will take him at least an hour to come back." The girl says, "I came here to take care of you, and you have such disgusting thoughts. I used to think you were a good person, but you are taking revenge on your friend." The boy says, "Sister-in-law, relax. Just think about it. I have such a big house, a lot of cars, many servants, and he only works for a 2 crore salary in my office. If you stay with me, I will give you a lot of happiness." The girl says, "No matter what my husband is like, even if he has no money, he respects me. He loves me a lot. And what did you think? That I would betray my husband for a little money? Remove this misunderstanding from your mind that I will ever listen to you." The boy says, "Sister-in-law, you will have to listen to me, because if you don't, then I will fire your husband from his job, and you know there is no one above me." The girl says, "Even if you fire Rustam from his job, I will stand by him in every situation." Just then the boy looks at Rustam and says, "Wow, Rustam, you are very lucky. Your wife is truly very loyal." Rustam says, "Yes, you're right. By the way, my wife is 1 in a million." Seeing all this, the girl says in shock, "Wait a minute, what's going on here?" Rustam says, "What can I do? I love you so much. You know I'm often away for work. So I thought, what if you are cheating on me behind my back? That's why I took this small loyalty test." The girl says, "Oh, now I understand everything. Both of you were testing my loyalty. It has been 3 years since we got married, and you still don't trust me?" Rustam says, "No, Suman, you're misunderstanding. I love you very much, and I trust you a lot." The girl says, "Let go of my hand. You turned out to be a man who doesn't trust his own wife. I loved you so much, but today you proved that you don't trust me at all. If you trusted me, you would never have taken this test." Rustam says, "No, Suman, it's not like that, and you know the current situation." Pointing toward his friend, he says, "And he was the one who asked me to take this loyalty test. I was telling him not to do it." His friend says, "Sister-in-law, Rustam is not at fault. Actually, I was the one who told him to test you." Rustam says, "I am sorry. Forgive me. I know you love me a lot, and no matter how much wealth someone offers, you would never betray me. I kept telling him that my wife loves me a lot, but he didn't believe me. But today, you proved it." The girl says, "I will forgive you on one condition. First, promise me you will never do something like this again." Rustam says, "I promise I will never do this again." Then Rustam hugs his wife and both become happy. Seeing them, Rustam's friend also becomes happy. A like is deserved for this girl.